Hey, everybody. Welcome to another episode. It's episode 21 of the Paranormal Musings Podcast. Do's and don'ts within the paranormal. Uh, yeah. I had to shut that off because I was getting some playback from YouTube. But yeah, we're here. And this is our first live episode of T Paranormal. And I'm joined by Rich and Cordell.
What's up, guys?
What is up, everyone?
And hopefully at some point some folks will be on YouTube and we have a live chat where we'll see what they write and we can respond back on our chat here and they can see what we write. So I was going to have it on, but I hear an echo. I think it's a few seconds behind what we are, so I turned that off. So if anybody's out there and you're on there, please just let us know you're on and talk shit or ask questions, whatever. Be a part of the show. We'd love it. So yeah, first live.
Say hello. Anybody say hello?
Yeah. So what do you guys think about? We're live now.
See if I can pull this up without any kind of sound.
I don't know if anybody heard me.
What'd you say?
Oh, I was asking you two. I was like, what do y'all think about us being live now?
I think it's great, man. I think it's great. Welcome to the first live episode of Paranormal Musings, man. Let's.
All right, I can watch the chat on YouTube.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
I'm watching.
Yeah, Cordell's on it. Good luck, everybody.
All right.
We are not responsible. We are not responsible for what he types. Okay.
I'm gonna keep it rated R. Calm down.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
I'm here for it. I'm here for it all.
Me too, buddy. Me too.
Hope everybody has some thick skins.
Uh-huh.
I hope so too.
So we do got some things to talk about. Some do's and don'ts of the paranormal.
Yeah. There's a lot of them out there.
Yeah.
Things that are recommended that we do, during our investigations, and things that maybe we shouldn't do during our investigations.
Yes.
And
collect. I got a few from. I did jot down a few from 3 different people too.
I watched Sparky's 15-minute video and I wrote down everything.
Yeah. So
that was cool. That was cool of him, though.
Yeah, I thought that shit was pretty solid.
Yeah, that was pretty cool of him.
What do you guys think is some important stuff, man?
So for a do, I'll read the other folks' stuff in a little bit. I think we can get through a few of ours and then we can go to theirs and then come back to ours. But for a do, I highly suggest you do try to debunk your evidence. And what I mean by that is not just, dismiss it, but try everything in your power to,
find a reason.
Yeah, find a reason that didn't actually happen. And when you can't, it's more, it's like, okay, cool. But if when you do that, a lot of things you debunk are not definite. It could be this, it could be that. Doesn't mean it's not paranormal evidence, but you have to have all that stuff in the back of your mind. Don't just, especially if you're going to go out, on YouTube or something else and just start posting your evidence, and throwing it out there and said, this happened, and then you'll see sometimes people tear it apart. And not always being mean, but tear it apart by, because they're like, hey, did you think about this? Did you think about that?
Yeah.
So take that criticism, good criticism, take it. The other stuff, the people just being a-holes, ignore it and keep rolling and doing what you're doing. But that's a do for me. What do you guys got?
I'm going to give y'all a don't. don't ever go into an investigation on if you've been drinking or if you're on a substance. Because that just
Yes, I fully
throws
support that.
everything
Yeah.
off.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good-
Yeah.
good
Not only
look.
that too is you open yourself up, man, for some stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Mhm.
that, and then sometimes you're just gonna imagine you're hearing things and nothing's happening. Your guard's
Nothing's
down.
going on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so you
Yeah.
freak yourself out so much easier.
Yeah. Yes. Definitely do that sober for sure. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a firm believer that when we're out there doing this investigations, man, it's like we encounter things that could possibly take advantage of our lowered state of consciousness if we have some mind altering substances in us, or something like that. Doesn't First of all, we don't think clearly, and it'll open us up to whatever's out there, like that could take advantage of us, man. That's a pretty valid point, Cordell. Absolutely.
Unroll that bag of shrooms later.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not
Once
good
you're
during
done,
the
get home and eat
That
it.
is oddly specific, but okay.
Yeah.
That joint can be saved for after investigation.
Yeah, right, dude.
People.
They don't want to be
Wu-Tang loves the children.
Oh, we're not.
Got it in there. Got it in there. Got it in there.
You did. You had to bring up the Wu-Tang every damn episode.
I got the Wu-Tang in there.
Hey, more power to you, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh
I think-
crap! All right,
I think-
Rich, what do you got one? A
Well,
do or don't?
I got a something that kind of a do actually, and it kind of goes with what you said, Terry, about debunking. But I think if you're out on an investigation and you have an EMF meter, and this will go for the first timers as well. If you go out to an investigation and you have an EMF meter, I think what you should do is get a baseline reading. And what I mean by that is you walk around the place and get the reading of the whole place before you determine that that's either A, paranormal, or B, it's coming from a natural source. Because that stuff can be confused. I know I've done it a few times, I try to learn by that, and just get that baseline reading, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
like an example of that would be like if you had, let's just say you had an EMF meter in your hand and you were walking around, let's just say a room in a haunted, whatever, train station, home, whatever, and you're reading a 0.2 throughout the whole room, then that's your baseline reading. Anything that spikes above that then would be, out of the norm for that particular room. I think that's pretty important, man.
And can I add to that?
Sure, absolutely.
And a baseline reading, or get in the room is not 1, 2, 3, 4 corners.
Yeah.
If you want to go crazy and go all out, man, it could take like a half an hour to get an actual baseline reading in a room.
Yeah.
If you do it the 100% the correct way, who has time for all that? But if you just go to the 4 corners, that's not really a baseline. Like, look for stuff that could have electricity going to it, a fan, a light, a switch, a wall socket, anything like that. You see that, have that meter up, down, sideways,
Right there.
do stuff like that. When you see stuff like that, and you may, catch something and be like, oh, if I was near here, I may get a spike because there's probably a panel on the other side of the wall, or, you got to check all that. That happened to me before. We were getting a huge spike in a room.
Yeah.
And we were just like, what the hell is going on? And then somebody was like, hey, let's check the other side of the wall. And we found a huge ass panel. And we're like, well, there you go. That wall, that's gone. We're not going over there again because it doesn't matter what we get.
Yeah, I just recently learned that the like those halogen lights, man, like in a commercial setting, like if someone flips a switch on and off, those things will put out a big pulse of EMF, man.
Yeah.
I just recently learned that, so I try to, I'm trying to do better with the baseline readings. So
You just reminded me of walkie-talkies too. They will
Yeah.
set your REM pods off. They will set your REM pods off,
Yeah,
Yeah.
which people have actually been debunked by other folks doing that. They'll stick a walkie in their pocket and start cueing it to make
Oh,
stuff go off. Yeah, so don't do that.
yeah, don't do that. That's a don't for sure.
That's a don't.
I hope there's people that are not out there doing that. Please, people, tell us you're
there's
not doing that.
there's actually people out there doing that.
Oh God, man.
Yeah. And I mean, a lot of people do it on accident. They're actually
Well,
doing it
that's
on
it.
purpose.
Yeah.
they're
They
actually
don't
doing
even
it on purpose.
realize they're doing it.
Yeah, you got the people who, oh, I'm talking. You have no idea.
Yeah.
So please be mindful of that if you have walkie talkies. If you're near these things, they will go off. And those of you who have been using them to get fake evidence, please stop.
Yes, please stop. We're out there trying to collect real evidence, man.
Yeah, real evidence.
And it's hard enough as it is.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
You know, so.
I got a don't. Since
Okay.
we're on equipment. I was going to save it for later, but I'll do it now. Don't rely too heavily on your equipment.
Yes.
But what else am I supposed to rely on?
Yeah. So what I mean by that is don't have one piece of equipment and have it on for 8 friggin' hours. You're probably missing some stuff. Switch it up. I'm all for equipment, but switch it up. You don't have to have it like I have myself. I'm not speaking for everybody, just myself. I have more fun just listening, sitting, and then every once in a while you turn some equipment on for however many minutes, 10, 15 minutes, whatever it is. I mean, if you're getting good stuff, but once it stops, turn it off, and so everybody else can enjoy the investigation.
Yeah.
So, don't rely too heavily on it because guess what? It is equipment and it can give you false stuff.
Yep. So true.
They're not 100%.
Yeah, no, for sure, man.
Yeah.
We'll definitely switch the equipment off. I mean,
Yes.
why do we buy all this equipment then? So, we need to switch that equipment up.
Yeah. I love buying equipment and I love using it, and I may not use some stuff again, but I just can't help myself. Can't help myself. I got to get more.
Basically, it's like trial and error with equipment. That's pretty much all.
Yeah.
It is, yeah. Some people do have their their preference for equipment as well.
I have my preference. I have my preference for stuff, but it's not on the entire goddamn investigation.
Yeah.
There's no need for it.
Maybe 10 minutes tops.
Yeah.
Like
unless it's my camera. My camera, it's on. Please leave your camera on.
Wait, what's that? Oh, sorry, guys. I gotta take the lens cap off. I've done that.
Did you really? Oh man.
I have.
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah, I think I've done a recording before and forgot to hit a button or something, and I thought the camera was not working, but I just didn't hit the right button. But I've deleted stuff, and like you get in, you're like, man, I just got some good stuff, and then you're messing around trying to do stuff, and you're like, oh god, I just deleted an hour of crap that I wanted to hear.
There's actually programs to fix that.
Ooh.
Yeah. Stuff like Rakuva, because I did that one time with a GoPro. I deleted an entire 6-minute video of me walking around a B-17.
Wow.
I had to.
Can you tell the folks what because I never heard of that.
So basically, Rakuva there's a bunch of different programs. You plug your SD card into a card reader, plug it in your laptop, and then it can try and recover the files that were deleted or corrupted. So stuff like that.
Oh wow. Oh, so you're gonna fix corrupted files too?
Sometimes. Depends on how.
Sometimes, yeah. Depending. Okay. That's awesome.
I've done it before because it was recommended to me in a GoPro group. So yeah.
That's pretty cool. That's good to know. There you go, folks.
Don't quote me.
Cordell's the smartest man in the room. I'm telling you.
Don't tell my boss. We'll expect more.
He's
back up your files. I learned that the hard way too, my friend.
Yes.
Yes, I did.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
I got a
Back them up.
I got a really big do. Walk the grounds. Take note of every little thing you can during the day, because sometimes at night when you can't see, you might hit your head on something, you might trip on something. So know where everything is.
Yeah.
That is an awesome point. That's an awesome point. Hell yeah.
That one saved me with Jasper because of the step in the drunk tank. I almost missed it like the entire night.
Oh my god, that's a nice one.
Yeah,
All it takes is
definitely.
one bad step. Your $2,000 camera's flying.
We did that at May Stringer, man. Cody and I did that. We did the day tour, before we did the nighttime thing, so we could get a feel for the place.
It's always good to know your layouts.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, let me see. What do I have another? If I have another do. Oh, here's one. Especially if you're starting, you're starting out, you're starting up a team. You're like, I want to run a team and this and that. Do treat your other teammates with respect, and do communicate, because nobody knows what's going on if you don't say anything.
That's a very big one.
Do that. Like, actually let folks know what you're thinking, ask them what they're thinking, communicate with your team. I mean, that's, to me, it's an easy one, but I have heard that happens. May have seen it happen, but yeah, just sometimes you're gonna forget. It happens. We're not perfect, but please try to go out of your way to involve everybody on your team. Make sure everybody knows what's going on.
Yeah.
Respond to people, listen to people, because life happens, and you're not the only one on the planet. There's other people and other stuff that happens. You're not the most important person in the room. Trust me, no one is. So
we all have lives that we need to.
We all have lives. So please communicate with each other, and vice versa. Teammates, let the lead know what's going on, but lead, please communicate with them and actually pay attention to the people who are helping you do your investigations and stuff like that. I mean, I don't know. It's just easy to me.
Having a team is like marriage. Communication is key.
Yeah. Just let everybody know what's going on. If everybody does that, I think you would have a more fun, and everybody knows what the hell's going on. Period.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think also when you're communicating with people like that as well, like if you're on an investigation, if someone's affected by something and that you notice, because you're paying attention, you're communicating, then you can check in on them, you can check in them. And that kind of leads me to, the next do for me would be just to, prioritize our safety and safety for everybody on locations, and, in the mental health world, like if you're out there, people are getting affected, you want to know it, so you help them. I mean, hey, let me get you outside for a little bit, kind of thing. Just be aware of your surroundings, take care of your people that are around you.
And remember, I'm going to add to that, if you have someone on your team who is being affected, they're being afflicted, and they're being very off, please keep your eye on them. Keep them close, but away from said location.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And if you're being affected and it's too much, take a break. And everybody else on the team, support that person. If they need to take a break, you don't keep them in there. Like they need a break.
Get them out of there.
Yeah, the investigation will go so much better if you just get them out of the damn room, get them out of the building, whatever. We're saying stuff like this because we've either seen it or heard it.
That's right.
And I've had both.
Yeah.
And it may not be anybody trying to be malicious, but it's just like, hey, the building is still here, or the grounds are still here. Get that person out of there if it's too much. You don't push yourself through like anything in life. So
Yeah.
go take a quick break and come back in there.
You're not going to hurt anybody. Just remember, at the end of the day, you are still a person, and your life is not worth clicks.
Yeah, exactly.
No, definitely not.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's my thought on that. Pay attention. I mean, I just recently I saw somebody affected. And, we had to get him outside, and he had to step out.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I think a few of us were affected.
I had to step outside the last place we were at. I've never ever had that happen to me.
I've had that happen
Ever.
before.
And I stepped outside. I was like, whatever, man. I've been doing this for a while, and I was like, never felt this. Doesn't feel good. Took my ass outside. And then I came back. I came back and started investigating. It's like no big deal. 5 minutes out of however long we were there. I took a break and then I came back and continued. It's no big deal. No big deal.
I took like 30, 45 minutes so I could get my head clear and get everything straight because, it's what you need. If you feel off, you feel off. Yeah. Go.
Your health is wealth. Your health is wealth.
Your health is wealth. I like
your health is wealth.
Was that? Wait, is that from Wu-Tang too, or no?
No. Well, it's not. But the person who I got that from years ago, his favorite member of the Wu-Tang Clan is the Ghostface Killer, who's also my favorite member of the clan, Ghostface Killer. Yeah. Wu-Tang again. See that? We got it in there again. It wasn't my fault this time.
Yeah, sorry. Guilty as charged, my friend.
Hey, I'm with you, brother.
I'm pretty
Cordell.
sure. Yes, sir.
I think it's your turn, Cordell, for something.
Yeah, what do you got?
Oh man. Whew. All right. I got a really good don't. Don't walk up into a location acting like you own shit. Because remember, at the end of the day, that's where they died. That's where they reside. Show them some respect. Don't try and piss spirits off because you want to clout. It's not what it's about. You just look like a huge asshole.
Yep. And everybody sees it.
Yep.
Especially if you film it.
It's just like, I've seen plenty of people walk into locations, try and disrespect spirits, and then they're always the ones who end up getting under some sort of, afflicted by paranormal things. But you provoke them first. They have a right as people who live there to see you on your way out.
Yeah. I mean, especially if it's, well, maybe I shouldn't say that, but any spirit generally, you know what I mean? I mean, maybe they were humans in the past and, just as you treat humans with respect, you would treat them with respect.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's it.
It shows a lot of people how much respect you have for others because if you're running around acting like a jackass, and you probably do that on a regular with the living spirits with us. You probably do it on a regular.
Calling spirits bitches and telling them they're not going to do anything. That's just straight disrespect.
Yeah. And for everybody else that's with you, it's just like, I mean, I guess if they're all on the same page, if you're all on the same page doing that, then it doesn't affect other people. But it's like you're ruining my good time by doing that, and I may let you know about
it. Some places actually kick you out for doing that shit.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Trashing places, you add on to that. Trashing a place, leaving trash everywhere. Making noise that you don't need to be making, like yelling and screaming outside, like people living there, like that's people's property.
For very frowned
upon. That's people's property out there, and if people live around them, if I live there and I hear it, well, sure. That's where I'll leave it so I don't get myself in trouble. But you're not going to be happy when I come out the door.
Yeah, pretty much. That's how it is.
Run, here comes
Because I'm not going to be happy. I'm not going to be happy.
No.
You woke my dog up. Then he woke me up.
Or, having the local PD show up because they hear what sounds like a woman screaming.
Huh.
It's just your crew acting like a bunch of imbeciles.
Yeah, and it happens, folks. It happens.
Because
Unfortunately, there's some of us who, it's like any other thing that we're all involved in some way or form. There's folks that do stuff like that.
Yeah.
Not saying they mean to be like that, but just think about stuff before you do it.
there are two kinds of paranormal investigators. Those who do it for the thrill of it and the joy of finding what's out there, and people who do it for internet clout. Y'all ain't shit.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't shit.
Yeah. Don't. Yeah. Like you're gonna get people are gonna like your stuff.
Yeah.
Not everybody's gonna like your stuff, but there are gonna be folks who like your stuff.
If
So
you're just doing it,
be you. Don't be somebody else. Because try to be somebody else, you're not gonna be them. Trust me.
Yeah.
There's only one of each of us, so you're not going to be them. So just please stop.
Be original. That's it.
Yeah, please stop, because everybody will watch your original and not you.
You'll just be
This is how it is.
Washed up YouTube lame.
Let's see if we can. Let's see if I can think of any more. Go ahead. Who's got one?
I've got a do, man. Or
Okay.
Or you could classify it as a don't. It depends on how you say it. But all right, so during our investigations, we place recorders around in different rooms, right? And recording, and this room and that room. This is how we get our AVPs. I think it's very important to announce ourselves as we walk in the room. If you're walking into a room with a recorder. That way, when we're reviewing the footage or the recordings, we know. Okay, that was so-and-so that was in the room at this point, that it wasn't somebody else.
Yeah.
Good
point. Good point.
It's actually, it's funny Rich said that because actually jotted down in my notebook.
Did you?
Yeah, that's one of the things Sparky said.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, it's you just walk into a room, you're like, hey, Rich entering the room, so the recorder gets you, and then the person who's reviewing that, will know, okay, this is Rich. He's in there now. He's making.
I also like to announce if I did something, like if I bumped into something, if I made something go off.
Yeah, exactly.
I like to announce like that was me.
Yeah.
I'm and it happens all the time. So I guess I'm a dumbass, but right. But it happens all the time. Like that's me. Freaking the bull in the china shop. That's me.
Oh God, man.
Freaking.
That's me. I just knocked over that cabinet. Oh, sorry, guys. That was me.
There was a cabinet door there before. Oh yeah, it's right beside me.
My camera ripped it off. Sorry, my bad. Oh God.
I got my Samsonite freaking briefcase, and I'll put my IOUs in there. Make sure they get to you.
Yeah.
Taking it back a little bit.
Oh, dude.
Let's see. I guess I'll think about some more stuff, but I'm gonna read off what I got from some other folks, and then Cordell, if you want to go into what you have. So I got a few things. First one is from Gray Duck Paranormal. What's up, y'all? And they're kind of in the same thinking that we are. Their first one is don't antagonize. The spirits we were looking for were people just like you and I. And they respond best when treated as such. There you go. There's the first one they sent to us, and I am 100% on board with that.
Absolutely. Yeah. Again, that comes down to the respect thing. You know what I mean?
Respect, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And then they have so there's a few of them on. I think there's 3 more from them. So the next one, try to ask questions other than how did you die, or do you know you're dead? try to think of questions you would ask someone if you were interviewing someone living and breathing right in front of you. Have a conversation.
That's a good one, actually.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
That's solid.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think, it's that would be a little uncomfortable if you were forced to talk about your death after you died. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For me, I would think it would be. I mean,
and it goes into it's a whole communication piece too. There's some people who might have an issue with that if they don't communicate with their team. So they may have an issue communicating with dead people. Can't even communicate with live people.
I'm sorry, but
that just takes work. It takes work, and you'll get over it at some point. It takes work.
You can communicate with the dead, but you can't communicate with your own team. There is a line that needs to be drawn. Because what the hell?
They might not be comfortable around breathing humans, but
that sounds like a societal skill issue.
Well, I can talk to dead people. The rest of y'all, no.
I'd rather talk to dead people.
Yeah. Hate the living, love the dead.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, here you go. If you feel like nothing is happening, that's okay. Don't force the issue. Take a break. Get a breath of fresh air. Get a drink of coffee and reset. Try different equipment. There's many times where we come away from an investigation feeling more like not much happened, but the evidence review shows some solid hits.
Yeah.
These are some solid points.
Those really are.
I like them. Yeah, those are pretty good points.
It's funny because what you're saying is kind of coinciding with my notes too.
I love
it.
They're on it. Their last one, which you guys are talking about earlier. Always respect the location just as much as the spirits that are there. They respect the location as much as you respect yourself, I guess, and the spirits that are there. So that's pretty spot on. Again,
I think that goes around, for everyone, man. When you're on a location, you just respect your, the spot, the people that were in it, and everything else to go along with it.
Yeah. Very, very solid advice from Grey Duck.
Do not be
very solid.
Do not be a bull in the china shop.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't be T paranormal. Be a bull in the china shop. Yeah.
Oh man.
The bull does it on accident.
He doesn't know.
He don't know how big them horns is.
Yeah.
He don't know he's a bull. He just knows.
He doesn't know he's a bull. Like the big dog that just runs into you with the tongue hanging out, like, "Hey, hold me!"
Yeah.
And you go flying across. Yeah, it's just like that. They don't mean to. I think I'm a Chihuahua, but I'm a fucking Mastiff. Yeah. But okay, let's see. I got a few more. So this is Dan's Paranormal Journeys. Hey, if you see this, the folks I'm talking about, if I mess up something because I can't spell, and now I have my glasses on after I did this, wrote these down. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. I apologize. But don't go into an investigation expecting something to happen.
Yeah,
TV shows make it look exciting, and things will happen a lot of the time. Remember, the spirits used to be flesh and blood like us. They aren't there to do parlor tricks. Encourage them to tell their story. Speak to them with respect, as if you would speak to a living person.
And there you go. There's that respect thing.
Yeah.
It's good.
People don't understand that, the shit that you see on TV, that's just edited stuff.
It's edited. Yeah.
Countless hours where they're just sitting doing nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's what I think.
And a lot of them are there for more than one day, too.
Yeah.
I think,
a week at a time.
Yeah, I know Zach and the boys, they're there sometimes for a few days. And they're putting this in an hour show or hour and whatever show.
Yeah.
Depending if it's a special or not. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, I remember the days when you used to get live paranormal shows on TV. Around like Halloween, like specials, they used to all do that. Ghost Hunters did it, Adventures, all of them did it. And there was a lot of stuff that wasn't happening during those 4 to 5 hours we were watching it, So there you go. Sometimes you're not gonna get anything, and sometimes you're not getting anything when you're there, and then you get back and look at your evidence, and you're like, "Holy crap! I had no idea that was done or said or happened, whatever." So don't get too frustrated. You may find some evidence later when you're going through
You'll always walk
all
away
that
with
footage.
something.
Yeah, and then that's the fun part of paranormal, right? We all love going through our evidence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hours and hours of
Mhm.
evidence.
Yes, that's the fun part.
You guys like audiobooks?
But when you find something, one little thing, you're like,
Yeah.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie. When I hear EVPs that I get, I jump. Woo!
it's like, holy shit.
Yeah.
What is that? Something slammed.
Or when I got one at a certain location and I got one really clear voice at the end say one specific word, and I'm like losing my shit.
You lose your shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's you got something. You didn't, especially when you didn't hear it when you were there.
Yeah.
And I like to set a phasm up, as you guys know. So it's just recording away. I don't know what the hell that thing's picking up. And then when I find something later, I'm just like, that is wild. Like, it's like, holy moly.
Yeah.
But all right, I'm gonna get through mine. I'm probably gonna butcher her last name. Patricia Cieto is Cieto, I think. My apologies for that. But she actually asked a question. She said would like to see videos of the equipment reactions wherever we are, talking about us. What do you want us to do differently? I say do what you do. We are using our equipment as we research. Just let us know if we're not reading this correctly. I can't tell you if you are reading something correctly because you're there with your equipment. I would just say review your evidence and then, like said at the beginning of the show, try to debunk your evidence. And you're not going to debunk your evidence all the time. Um, Try to do it live. Like something happens. Like when I say live, I'm like when it happens, you're like, okay, let's look around. Like, what's that noise? And then we find a grate that's blowing air, something like that. Just search for stuff to see if it could be that. And a lot of times you got to question it because it's like, well, this could have happened. It not saying that didn't happen. We didn't all experience something, but if we can mimic that with something else that could have happened there, you can't say it's 100% paranormal.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about when you're debunking.
Like,
And then sometimes you just can't do it. You just can't debunk it, and you just go with that. There's going to be other people who may debunk it.
Yeah,
Hopefully they're respectful. They're respectful, and they go, "Hey, did you think about this? Crap, I didn't think about that, but that makes sense."
Yeah.
Does that mean it wasn't paranormal? Nope, I'm not saying that. No, and most people say they're not going to say that, but you got to think. I won't put something out if I think that it's very obvious that something else could have happened. I wouldn't.
Yeah,
but
it's up to you. Or illogical, either way.
Yeah, it's
just find it. Sometimes there will be a natural, thing that's gonna do that to you. So you just gotta know what it is.
If you're
have fun.
Yeah. Always have fun.
I think actually, I think that's gonna be number one for me, right? As a have fun.
Have fun.
That's
just
the
have
most
fun.
important rule, man.
Yeah.
Fun.
If crap ain't happening, there's one thing happening.
Yeah.
You're out with some friends, and hopefully having fun.
Yeah. Well, unless
at a place you haven't been before.
Unless, of course, shit gets serious and shit starts flying off walls, and then you're not having fun anymore.
That's even more fun.
I mean, I think afterwards I would have fun.
Yeah, we're gonna be like scary.
As long as I don't get hit in the head with a book, I think we're all having fun.
Terry fell down the stairs and broke his leg. He was pushed. That's fun.
Yeah, exactly. Sure.
Oh man,
I can hack it at the bottom. I can hack it.
I'm coming for you, spirits.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm going to go see Choppy.
Oh no. There it is
Oh my
again.
God, bro.
Gotta go see my boy.
Oh god.
Boy, Choppy. Choppy.
I'll be in the bathroom.
We have got to go to that place.
Where is that?
That was the one in Wyoming, I believe.
Oh yeah. Oh
That
yeah.
prison.
Yeah.
Oh
That was,
yeah.
that was the prison episode. Choppy. Like, how the hell did they do that? How did they get him in there, man? Like, damn. That was bad. Oh, poor guy. But yeah. Cordell. I think that was it for me. What I got from other folks. Don't know if anybody else is looking at. There's a little eye up there that says two. So if you are, could you please put in the chat that you're on? And if you want to add anything, please do.
Yeah, please.
I don't know if that's us. I'm not on, so I don't know if that's us.
I'm not on either.
Yeah.
I'm on it right now.
Oh wait, maybe.
All right. There may be one more person on. I don't know.
I did invite Elio Paranormal. Let's see what he's up
Yeah.
to.
Yeah. So I mean, if they're on there, just write something into that live chat and we can see it. If you got anything, some do's and don'ts, please put it on here. If not, then okay. But Cordell, this floor is yours, brother.
So this one's coming from Sparky's Idaho Paranormal. Shout out to him for making us a 15-minute video with his do's and don'ts. That it was really great, really well put together, and I love Sparky. His videos are amazing. His biggest one was always pack plenty of lights.
Ooh, yes. Good point.
Batteries.
Yes.
And batteries. Always
Batteries. Rich just disappeared.
Oh, shit.
Rich disappeared. You know what? He didn't have enough batteries.
Oh man, yeah. So yeah, Sparky said always bring plenty of lights. He says he brings like 4 with a red LED on it because it doesn't mess with your night vision.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that. That's a thing.
Yeah. Love the red lights.
Me too. I have a bunch of them.
I actually found my headband ones. So I got them in one of my cases now, finally. I found the 2 I had. They can do white and they can do red.
Yeah,
And,
my one headlamp does that.
Yeah.
Always bring extra camera batteries and gear.
Yes.
Because there's nothing worse than your juice getting sucked up and you don't have a replacement for your batteries because then you can't.
Which my batteries, that has happened in my batteries just a handful of times, but
yeah,
I had extra batteries. Slop them in there and go. Yeah.
I remember when we went on one of our adventures, I had actually forgotten my battery at home. I didn't have any extras. Luckily, I just bought 3 more. So
I think I remember something like that. Yeah, I think I remember that. Dude, Rich is gone. I don't know what happened.
He'll probably be back. Like Rich was saying, when you come into rooms and there's a recorder, you log it that you're coming in and what time it is. And he said, don't whisper ever. Like, announce that you're coming in. Because there's nothing worse than you're going through your audio and you hear.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's funny is we're, Cordell's talking about, the power went out.
No fucking way, dude.
His house battery went out. Because I was like, dude. Hey, we got Leo Paranormal. Leo Paranormal is on here.
Hey, what's up, Leo? Another one he gave us was check your gear regularly. Make sure everything's operating as it should, and make sure that if nothing's off going haywire. because it would suck to bring a faulty piece of equipment.
Nice.
Yeah.
When you since it's do's and don'ts for first time investigators, he said
you
start
guys hear me?
small. Yeah, we can.
Yeah, we can hear you. Yep.
Can you hear us?
Can you hear us, Rich?
Rich? Man, Rich is pulling a Cordell tonight.
Rich, coming in, Rich.
I got no sir.
Yeah, we can. Let me see if you can see the chat.
Yeah.
We can hear you, buddy.
Yeah.
What
But
is
like
going on
he
here,
said,
man?
Yeah, we can hear Rich, but Rich can't hear us.
it's rough.
Keep going, Cordell.
So
Keep
this
going,
is for,
and hopefully he sees the chat that we can hear him.
this is for our first time investigators. If you've ever investigated before,
Cell phone's even more
start
barely.
small. Don't blow your money on a big venue. Try to find something small in your area that's
Oh my
safe.
god, that's black. The neighborhood's black. Yeah. So- no,
Oh my god,
dude,
dude.
it's black.
Rich can't hear us, so he has no idea
Around
Cordell's going through his thing right now. Oh, he's gone. Okay, Cordell, continue.
Okay.
Oh man. Oh man.
A real big one. You know, he said this one was religion based. Bring protection. How some people have their crosses, some bring gem bags. He said someone usually brings a Bible, like little trinkets to protect you from the paranormal, stuff like that. Like, because I know Terry, I know you carry a gem bag, don't you?
Huh?
Do you carry a gem bag with crystals in it for protection?
Every once in a while, I have something on me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't break it out, but I have something on me.
Can you hear us now, buddy?
Barely. My service is crap for some reason. Apparently, I just walked out front and my whole neighborhood's out of power.
Ooh,
that's right.
the apocalypse. The apocalypse.
Yeah. So how about this? I got to do for you. Bring a flashlight with you.
Yeah, have a flashlight.
Did you try changing the batteries?
Yeah, we were.
Yeah, right.
Cordell was talking about batteries, and then you just went away, and it was like, oh, Rich batteries. Rich doesn't have enough batteries. But hey, Leo put something on here.
Yeah.
I just popped it up on the screen.
I started with a phone app and worked my way up on equipment. And being a power empath, I don't always need equipment. Most of it is visual. That's true. That's really good. I remember I started with apps too, like the Necrophonic, Spirit Talker, shit like that. And I worked my way up to an SB7.
Yeah.
I'm not an empath, but I can still feel when a spirit's nearby because it gets cold. Hell.
Yeah, I think if everybody just gets in tune with the environment and just let yourself go. You I mean, when something walks past you or rubs against you, you don't know what it is, and you're gonna it's gonna affect you. Could be a bug, spider web, whatever, or it could be somebody interacting with you that's not here. You never know.
He also said always have your phone on you. You can either have it for taking pictures, taking video, or even audio recording, so you can pick up something that you don't hear with your ear. A digital recorder. That is true, dude. Yeah.
Bro, if you don't take anything else, a camera and a digital recorder.
Yeah, the basics.
Yeah.
That's what I say.
I would say the most important things right there. Yourself, some type of camera. Doesn't have to be crazy expensive.
Yeah.
You don't,
even
I upgraded as I went. I upgraded cameras as I went. So get a camera and a digital recorder. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all you need.
It's funny you say that because that's actually one of the things he said. Don't blow money on gear. You
Uh-huh.
Don't
like
be me. Don't be
like you said,
me.
don't be me. Don't be me either. But like he says, you don't need to drop hundreds of thousands of dollars on
You don't.
paranormal equipment because, at the end of the day, you can't rely on it.
Yeah.
So even the two basic things, like Terry just said, a camera and a digital recorder. Simple as
Yeah.
that. Those are
And go have fun. Go have fun.
go have fun.
Yeah.
It's
The
not
other
like
toys, we all like our toys, and I use the toys as a way of, okay, this went off. Let's pay attention to what's going on. Maybe we'll get something on
so. And
these
Terry,
other pieces of
we're in our
equipment.
last 10 minutes.
Huh?
We're in the last 10 minutes. If you still want to do that one thing.
Yes, yes, yes. Um, yeah. So what I wanted to start adding to the end of the shows is, if we have anything, uh, news of the paranormal from around the world, past, present, future, whatever. One thing I wanted to talk about, it's becoming a big topic. It's been a big topic for over a year, but now something new has come up, is the Conjuring house is going for sale through the bank, uh, Halloween Day, I believe.
Believe so.
Um, so, I got $100 if anybody else wants to chip in or pay the rest, and
I'll throw in $100
we can go by.
too.
Yeah, we there we go. We got 200 already. I mean, damn,
I'll
we're
throw in
almost there. We're
$200.
almost there.
I'll match
We're
your
almost
home.
there. We're almost there. So if anybody else wants to chip in the rest, we're good, man. Partners. Let's go get it.
The
But
Paranormal
yeah,
Musings Podcast.
it's going for sale. And what do you guys think? Who do you think is going to buy it? Because I did see somebody
I know.
very huge in the paranormal actually mention the place. I do know they weren't able to buy the Warren house, but they did say something. So I don't know if their name's in the hat.
Talk about
Which
Matt
I'm a little
Rife.
afraid of because I think the prices are going to go up just like the
Yeah.
Warrens.
Let's hope somebody
So,
cool does it, and whoever does it, hopefully we're able to, still investigate the place, man.
Yeah, and they don't
Yeah.
try to make it look.
Yeah, the little man like us. The little man like us. Hopefully we can still go investigate. So I know people are upset about what's going on at the last place, but it's going up for sale. The bank's going to sell it. Uh, it's forfeited, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Been
So
foreclosed on.
foreclosed. There we go. Foreclosed. So yeah. So hopefully the right person or people get that place and we get it back. We get it back in our community. I'm not keeping my hopes up that's going to be the way it is, but if they at least take care of the place,
And maybe at
okay,
least make it
okay, I'll
affordable.
take that because it's been left to sit.
Yeah.
And,
At least make
yeah,
it affordable for people to,
yeah,
investigate instead of charging out the ass for that and extra stuff.
yeah,
Like I get it all helps to maintain, but there's certain
yeah,
things that we as people can't really do.
yeah. And I think when they buy it, they got a lot of stuff
Dude,
to.
this thing is...
They got a lot of stuff to
Guys, I'm gonna sign
get.
off. Can you hear me?
Okay.
'Cause I'm gonna sign off. This
Yeah,
phone is acting.
we can hear you. Yeah,
I got.
I think. All right, Rich. I think whoever purchased this place has got a lot of money to spend to get it where it needs to be too. So as we're going, I'm showing Leo. He's written some other stuff here, so I'm just leaving it on the screen for a little bit for those to see later and whoever else is on.
Yeah,
But
he what he writes in the comments, really take that because that's actually some really true things.
yeah, yeah,
Definitely the buddy system. I do like that.
yeah, yep, absolutely.
Yeah.
But that's okay. So that's one thing in the paranormal world. We all know about the Warren House.
Yeah.
There's a few other things out there I still won't talk about. The one thing, because I don't know what's going on with that, and that could end up in court. So, if anybody knows what I'm talking about, it was out for a little bit and it hasn't been out in a while. I am not going to speak on that. But so if you know, you know. If you don't, you don't.
Is that
Um,
is that the VAMH?
that is hmm, some stuff that happened out west, and I don't even want to give up the state. Um,
ISCA?
crap. There's a big paranormal investigators. Some folks were saying some stuff, bad stuff that they did. I don't
Yeah.
want to. Yeah, I'm not going into that because
I gotcha.
could be an investigation going on or something. I don't want to get into it.
Gotcha.
I don't want their name to get slandered on here, and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
We don't know what happened. We don't know what happened. It's just been some people saying stuff. But what else we got out there?
God, I don't know. Usually, it's really besides all that kind of stuff. It's kind of quiet in the paranormal community.
Yeah,
Without,
yeah.
like
I haven't looked at any debunker stuff, so I don't know. Oh, so there's one thing. I'm not going to say their name on here, but there's a person or persons. They have their, their little company page, whatever. When a celebrity, something happens to a celebrity and they pass, all of a sudden they're talking to them. Please, please, please don't listen to that nonsense. They're taking your money. But yeah, that drives me nuts. Like, okay, if you think a page is fake or a team is fake, it's still entertainment, and that's what I think they're doing. So, I'm not going to be like, they suck. They're still entertaining us because we're watching, but that kind of stuff just
grinds gears.
Yeah, what the other folks are doing, the few that are doing that sucks, man.
It's like it's.
And it's like their page is just like full of. I talked to this person. No, you didn't. Come on, man. This is crazy.
It's just
is absolutely nuts. It's clickbait, yeah.
Because they
it's
want
absolutely
you to
nuts
on that video so they can get paid. That's how that works.
Yeah, it's absolutely nuts. And I think that
a time where that's okay.
Yeah.
If you do it just after the person dies,
just after, it's like, what the hell?
Fuck.
Yeah, I think the community as a whole, no matter how much we disagree on a lot of stuff, I would say that's probably one of the things I've seen a lot of unity on. All of us like, what? Like, really? This is what you're doing. This is what you're using you're using this community to spew out this crap. And there's always going to be somebody that falls for it because, I mean,
of course
we're humans. We're not perfect. So,
yeah.
And they prey on that. They prey on stuff like that. But, yeah.
That's crazy shit, too.
But, what else we got out there? I mean, I guess we can put out there. I mean, as we all know now, we're live. We're going to stay live. So we'll have live episodes. You can watch them on YouTube as we do our thing. You can comment, say whatever you want. We don't care.
As long as you're not rude about it.
Yes, exactly.
Look, you can say what you want, but you start disrespecting, it's going to get kind of disrespectful.
Like you can't throw and then not be prepared to catch. Because it's coming back. It's coming back.
You reap what you sow.
If you have not watched anything from this channel before, it's coming back. I enjoy it.
We're 3 grown-ass dudes. You can't hurt our
Yeah. I've been around the world and back, and I've seen and heard some shit. Seen and done some shit. Like, I'm ready to go at all times.
I just stay talking shit. It's my favorite thing to do.
Yeah. It's in good fun.
Yeah.
But we have a TikTok page now. If you haven't seen that, a few people have seen it. As we speak, we may be over 300 followers now. Last time I checked earlier in the day, it was like 297 or 298. So that's growing. We've gotten to also follow some other pages I haven't heard of on there. Been able to find some folks on YouTube that I didn't know about because of that, and followed their pages. I think some of them have followed ours. We don't have a huge following on YouTube, but That's fine. We still got some people, and hopefully that will grow. Of course, we're on Facebook where everybody knows us from. But yeah, come check out our TikTok page. We just started it, so of course it's got to grow. There's still a lot of footage I got to go through that I have, and get some clips done and get them on there and get them on the Facebook page so everybody can see. They'll be on the YouTube page too. Go to Spotify. You can listen to the audio of our podcast. Um, so please come out and support. And if you want us to support whatever you do, let us know.
Yeah,
Um,
we love
yeah,
finding people to watch and
yeah.
talk to.
You put it on there, and I will get on there, and I will definitely uh, um, like, follow, support, whatever you got, share. Um, yeah, we all help each other out. Um,
Yes, sir.
that should be the theme of life, is help each other out. So we're here to support everybody. A lot of folks, a lot of you out there have supported us. So we're here to support you. We got some new investigations coming up. There's one working on right now. Maybe tomorrow I'll hear something. And hopefully we can get in soon. Be towards the end of this month. We can get in and do an investigation. And then up in St. Augustine, mid-October-ish, going up there, getting something in the works. Rich is actually working on that. It will be my first time investigating in St. Augustine. So that'll be fun. That'll be fun. And I'm gonna go do some day touring too. Maybe convince the wife to go up there.
I know bro. I know just where you need to go. I know just where you need to go.
Yeah, I want to get up there early and just fill the day with day tour. She's gonna fill it with shopping, so I need to do stuff too. And get some touring going, and definitely gonna hit up the store up there. Ghost Augustine, I think it is, right?
The Ghost Augustine. Yep.
Yeah.
You like donut?
I've bought a lot of crap off of them. I don't want to say crap. I bought a lot of stuff off of them. So want to go up there and say what's up. And been wanting to go to St. Augustine for way before I came to Florida. Just not even to go investigate, just to go check it out, because it's a lot of history. Yeah, a lot of history there. So I finally T Paranormal finally gets to go a couple hours up the road. It's only a couple hours up the road, and I've never been there. I've driven past it, I don't know how many times. I've never been there, so I'm going. And then in November, beginning of November, Rich has got something going too, so I'll be there for that. Yeah, investigations whenever we can investigate. And we still have the Halloween thing. A place near and dear to our hearts, just around the corner. I'm not going to let it out the bag. I probably let it out the bag already, but I'm not going to say what it is today because I can't remember if I did or not. But it's near and dear to our small black hearts. So can't wait to do that. I haven't been there in a few months, actually. I think since the last time me and you were there.
Yeah, I've been there quite a few times since, and I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, I haven't been since then. I mean, it's Mosquito City now too. So
I know that's the only thing that really keeps me. And then I wear my hoodie, and I'm just sweating. I'm just like,
it's hot, and then it's wet because it's rainy season, so it rains every day. And
so I'm
God,
do that or not.
I hope somebody puts the hay down like they did last year. That was pretty cool.
So bad.
Yeah. Very muddy back there right now, but it's a cool spot, and we will get there, and do a little investigation. So that'll be fun. We got some stuff coming. We got, of course, some more episodes coming. Leo came on tonight and threw some knowledge. We still got to get Leo on the show.
Yeah.
Last time he had, his Wi-Fi just crapped.
Yeah,
we had to do the show. Keep going to do the show, so hopefully we can get him on.
Yeah.
so he can speak to the folk.
When he stops having that great value Wi-Fi, maybe we'll get him on.
Yeah, great value. Shots fired. Great value. That's fucked.
I love it. He loves it too. I tell him that all the time.
He's gonna talk some shit.
He's gonna call me right after.
I'm all for it. Get him, Leo. It's not really his name either, by the way, folks, but that's what I'm gonna call him because that's what it says, Leo.
Yeah. No, he's good people.
Yeah. He supports the community too. He's always posting stuff about supporting other teams and stuff. Like, he'll post some team names out there and ask folks to go support him. So there you go.
He's got
a good member of the community. So hey, friend of ours.
And
but
let's go get Rich some batteries for his neighborhood.
Yes, we're all gonna buy Rich batteries. That neighborhood needs to plug up. Friggin', I don't know what happened there. Hopefully, it is Florida right now, and the storms that roll through. Hopefully, no tornado. Rich is in a house right now, and we're hearing that funny music. He's spinning around, and the witch is fucking flying around the house, and it's like, you better hit record, bro. We want to see that shit, or it didn't happen. So
that's wild, dude.
Bro. Oh my god, he's gonna be one of those. I'm not even going there. Oh my god.
And one more don't before we end this episode. Don't be a sparkly vampire.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. Yeah, if you're into, I'm cool with it, I guess. Yeah.
No laughs. Tough crowd, man.
But yeah, one more do, and we've already said it. Have fun.
Yep. Always
have fun doing this. Have fun doing this. Don't be uptight. Have fun.
And remember,
have fun, but be respectful. Be respectful. Don't be an idiot. It's like,
most importantly of all, don't have an ego. Egos
do not,
and egos kill teams.
Do not have an ego. Because trust me, you're not as big as you think you are. We all know who the big names are, and they will be the big names. And a lot of us are nowhere near it. Don't have an ego, because it ain't going to get you anywhere. It's just you're going to do fine for a little bit, and then it's going to crash.
Jason Hawes.
Do not have a huge ego. Yeah. That's it.
But
be normal. Be cool.
Be normal.
just be a person.
Cool. Be cool.
Yeah, be cool. Yeah. No, when I say normal, I mean, we're all different. We're all crazy and kooky. But then there's those other people. It's like, don't be those other people where they're mean to everybody, and don't be an asshole.
Yeah.
That's it. Just don't be an asshole. You'll do fine. You'll do fine.
Yep.
But have fun out there, you guys. Happy hunting and all that. I'm happy that we're finally here live. Been talking about it forever behind the scenes. So we should be on every Sunday at 9 unless something happens, and we'll let you know. We'll post it. Hey, we ain't gonna be on. If you don't see all three of us, you'll see somebody, 2, 1. Looking for more guests to have on. I really love people that own spooky places.
Yeah.
Hit me up. I really love those. I love those.
Those, and I love those who have crazy ass stories to share. Those are my
yes. Hit us up. We'll bring you on.
Yeah, we'll bring you on. We love talking to you guys.
Yeah, we'll bring you on. You hit us up. You let us know. Say, jackasses, I want to be on. Cool. What you got? And we'll bring you on. So, but hey, we cannot leave until Cordell tells the fam what is up.
Well, I'll tell you guys what is up. Coming at you live this time around. Thank you guys for being here with us tonight. Thank you for those who are going to listen to this in their car. on their way to work or whatever. Thank you for just supporting us through this endeavor since day one. Thank you to Terry. Thank you to Rich when he was here. I don't want to thank the people who at FP&L in his neighborhood right now. And I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful night. And y'all stay spooky out there.
Oh yeah, stay spooky. And FPL, please don't turn my power off. I didn't say that. Cordell did. Him. It was Cordell, not me.
I live close to the power plant. Try me.
Turn my generator on, fool.
Don't turn my lights off. I'm scared of the dark.
I'll start investigating. Fuck it. There may not be anything here, but fuck it, I'm turning it on. But yeah. All right, fam. Fam, thanks for being with us. Thanks for supporting us, all those that do, and all those that will come, hopefully, and support us. We love you guys. We support you. And you will see us again. And eventually, my lazy ass will get some more stuff out there for you. The last two weeks have been whirlwind with, some personal stuff that happened in the family. But we're back. And hey, my boys held me down. So, like I said, we're back. And let's have a good time. So happy hunting, fam. Laters.